welcome back, Walker. I'm Kale.
And I'm Gabe. Here's what's happening around Walker.
This week it is School Counselor Appreciation Week.
We were so blessed to have Miss Harper and Miss Cook as our counselors. Let's go interview the two best counselors.
It's School Counselors Week and I have a few questions for Miss Harper. What is the best and worst part of being a counselor?
So the best part would be that I get to see all the students in school, and that I get to know all of y'all and go into all of your classrooms, and then some of y'all even get to come to me. And then the worst part, I don't really know that there's a worst part.
Okay, that's a good answer. If you were not a counselor, what would you want to do?
Well, this is my first year as a counselor, so if I was not a counselor, I would probably still be a classroom teacher.
Have you always wanted to be a counselor, and what made you want to be a counselor?
So I started off wanting to be a teacher, and I did that for a few years, and then I decided that I was going to get my master's degree, and I decided I was going to do it in school counseling because I wanted to help make a difference outside of the classroom and not just in the classroom too.
What is your favorite color, food, and place to eat?
My favorite color is blue. My favorite food is probably any type of pasta and sweets. I like all things cookies and candy. And let's see, my favorite place to eat. That's a hard one. Maybe Hokkaido?
Thank you. We're now here with Miss Cook and I have a few questions for her. What is the best and worst part of
The best part, I would say, is getting to work with all the wonderful students here at Walker and at Northside Middle. I love our community so much, and getting to spend time with the students is great. The worst part, I would say, is that we have so many students, and it's really hard to get to spend time with everybody. So I wish I had more time in my day.
If you were not a social worker, what would you want to do?
I always kind of wanted to write a book or be a book editor, so I think that would be really cool.
That's an interesting job. Have you always wanted to be a social worker, and what made you want to be a social worker?
I always knew I wanted to work with people and help people, so that's really what made me decide to get into the field. So I knew I wanted to help others, and I felt like that was my calling.
What is your favorite color, food, or place to eat?
My favorite color is pink. My favorite food is dessert. I love sweets. And my favorite place to eat would probably be jalapenos.
Thanks for all you do. Thanks.
February 14th is Class Valentine's Day parties.
February 20th is no school, so don't come. Now let's get a check on the weekend weather forecast with Aspen.
This is Aspen with your weekend weather forecast. Friday, we have a high of 57, a low of 46, 10% chance of rain. That's going to be, well, I don't know. Saturday, we have a high of 48, a low of 41, 70% chance of rain. That's going to be a good sleeping day. Sunday, we have a high of 56, a low of 32, 0% chance of rain. That's a good day to go out and play basketball. That's all. Now back to the studio with Kale and Gabe.
The Super Bowl is Sunday, featuring the Kansas City Chiefs and the Philadelphia Eagles. Who do you think will win?
Eagles! Chiefs!
Cowboys. Chiefs or Eagles? Eagles. Chiefs or Eagles?
Eagles.
I'm sorry. Chiefs or Eagles?
Eagles.
Do you vote the Chiefs or the Eagles?
Oh, Eagles all the way.
Okay. Chiefs or Eagles?
Eagles.
So Gabe, what do you think about the Super Bowl? I think it's going to be a pretty good matchup. Chiefs versus Eagles, both very good teams. They both got the bye in the first round of the playoffs, so that helped them, but they got there and they played hard, and the Eagles beat San Francisco.
Now here's the joke of the week.
Hey Kale, why couldn't Patrick Mahomes use his cell phone?
Why?
Because he couldn't find his receivers.
Knock knock. Who's there?
Who's there?
Guess.
Guess who?
I like that game. How did y'all think of bed?
I just kept answering
So your thought of it?
stuff and stuff and stuff.
He just kept
And I
on
just thought,
answering
okay.
he just kept on answering
Each furniture.
Yes.
I just wanted to say furniture.
How did you not think it was an animal?
Because it
because
said no animal.
no, it's not a living thing.
Yeah.
I bet it's not a living thing.
Yeah, because a bed's not a living thing. It's not alive.
That's an interesting way to get the riddle right.
Well, good job.
Good job, Miss O's class.
That's all for right now. See you next week on Ramtv. Remember to always be a Ram, even when no one else is watching. Respectful, accountable, motivated, and self-controlled. We are Rams. This has been Ramtv, showing you leadership.
Chiefs or the Eagles in the Super Bowl?
Oh, I don't even know.
I want everyone to have lots of fun.
Action.
Cut.
Could y'all go? Oh my gosh.
Miss Cook, start over.
Okay.
Eagles. Caw-caw, caw-caw, caw-caw.